I'm excited to check this out and turn this into a $1 million offer. The other day, one of our members in our free Skool community asked me to review her offer. She's an elite level copywriter that actually made her clients millions. And the reason why I want to share this with you, especially if you are a coach, consultant, agency owner, a copywriter, absolutely, is because you can model the feedback that I gave to her to make your offers stand out, be even more powerful, and even more authentic, more original. So I'm excited to share this with you. Let's dive straight in. First things first, the headline, I would say start with the benefit first. Like I mentioned here, make 100K in 45 days by working with me one-on-one, right? It instantly grabs people's attention. This offer is for great. You started with who it's for: health, wellness, love, relationship, or business. You might want to test out in the future, like if you are a health, wellness, love, relationship, or business coach, check this out. You will want to read this until the end because this will unlock multiple 6 figures or multiple 7 figures, or it will add another digit to your bank account, something like that, right? Just to make it a bit more exciting. But this is like, I like it. It's clear, it's grounded as well. It's pretty good. Now, what I would love to see here is some examples from your clients. Even include some of your testimonials here, because like this post generated 2.3 million views, right? Take into account that not everyone is looking for, has a huge motivation for making more money. If they're already making 6 figures or 7 figures, maybe money isn't that much of a motivator. Maybe they want to have a bigger impact. They want to be known further. So I would just give these examples like with the mention, like you can check the screenshots below, but my client, whatever her name is or his name is, got 2.3 million views and her calendar booked out all the way through December. Another example from here, massive, blah, blah, blah. Another one of my clients, he was making this much before, and now he was making this amount of money after we worked together. It doesn't have to be the exact numbers, but kind of like a rough outline of what they were experiencing before working with you. So also what their struggles were. Bit of a story. It doesn't matter if it's too long. The only problem is like if it's boring. It doesn't matter if it's long. So I would just also talk about what their struggles were, what they believed that they needed to do to grow, and what they actually needed to do instead to grow. I like this. Aligned marketing matches your values, authentically invites your people in. This is very aligned with this audience right here. Very good. My offer includes full audit of your marketing and funnel, including. So a few suggestions, but before we go into the suggestions, what I would highly recommend is that you move this part, all of these 3 paragraphs, you move them immediately under the, after you've expanded on the case studies of your clients, the before and after, gave a few examples, you move this paragraph right under those examples, right? And you also say, you can also address the other objection and say something like, hey, you know what? You might think that my clients are special, that this only works in a few cases. Let me tell you why this will work for you too. And then go into why this works, right? Does 100K in 45 days sound too good to be true? Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? Because that's their second objection. Like, great for you, Jessica, great for your clients, but I don't really think this is ever going to work for me. So it's a good idea to address both. And then you get into exactly what they're getting. Now, I would make this language a bit more exciting, like I suggested in the comments, right? So a full audit of your marketing funnel so you can double conversions across the board, right? Talk about the benefits of each step, because it's like, okay, that's the benefit, that's the mechanism, full audit, but what do I get from it? Like, what's the end outcome? So it's very wise to include that end outcome in every benefit. So for example, with the VSL script, make your VSL engaging, fun to watch, and incredibly appealing to your audience. Writing killer ad copy that stops to scroll and gets you leads consistently. Making your 3 best social media posts even better and giving you a systematic approach to creating content that gets engagement and attention from the right people. Because like, okay, fine, right? You review their 3 posts, but they're like, okay, but I still need to make content. Am I ever going to be able to make posts as good? And you solve that problem, Writing your 7 emails of your sequence a joy to read, making them a joy to read by creating authentic copy that speaks to the hearts and minds of your audience, of your subscribers. Very good. So you and your team, I would just complement this sentence from here and add, so you and your team, give your team detailed suggestions about what needs to change so that, right, the benefit, never have to deal with guesswork when it comes to creating killer marketing campaigns. Very powerful. This is very good, I would say. Yeah, and I would just merge this with the benefits right here. This, leave as is, move this above where we mentioned, and then continue with this. Outdated messaging that haven't updated it based on how you've evolved as a coach. I love this because if you just say, hey, your messaging is outdated, some people might feel weird and they might take a step back. And the fact that you've been very gentle here and says, you know, you've grown as a coach. It's time to update your messaging as well and make it aligned with who you are today, because who you are today is much more expanded, right? So Jess is saying, yes, great point. Beautiful. Before we continue, let me just quickly give you a tour of our free Skool community, and hopefully maybe we'll see you inside. A few reasons why this is going to be the strongest asset in 2024 for your business growth. It's called Real Freedom Elevator. We help you scale your business, not just myself, but the members in the community. And you're going to see exactly how that works, because this is a real community where people actually help each other and you're not getting spammed with DMs like all of the Facebook groups that are out there. So what we help you do is we help you grow, scale, and reach new heights through peak performance and AI-powered $1 million offers. So here's how it actually works in terms of how the community is helping each other grow. We have our member of the week. Mac has been the most active person in the group, so he won a powerful prize, helping him get his first clients, his first high-paying clients, basically. And let me show you how powerful the feedback was, because we worked together to improve Jessica's offer. So Mac went ahead and said, hey, be a bit more specific about the program, who it's designed to help. And you've probably already seen that Jessica mentioned at the top of the offer, the post, who the program is for as a result of, you know, this feedback. And of course she knew about this, but it's like, sometimes it's just about seeing your blind spots and taking effective and powerful action. And he also mentioned that it seems like the offer is a bit too good to be true, and it's a good idea to include some case studies. As you can see, he's at the top of our leaderboard right here in terms of engagement and helping other people out. And by the way, if you want to connect with Mac, he's a branding expert. He's looking for mindset coaches to work with for his first 5 clients. He's going to be helping you out for free in exchange for a case study and saying, hey, this is what I was doing and Mac helped me with this and that, and this is what my business is looking like right now. So it's a great opportunity to reach out to him and ask for a few branding insights. Jessica, we have Laura, Yelena, so on and so forth. Now, here's what you actually also get that is unique to this community and you're not gonna find anywhere else. You probably noticed on the YouTube channel that we're doing these live daily meditations, which are basically structured in a powerful meditation that allows you to awaken your entrepreneurial power, and also a story that's going to inspire you and help you out with your business journey. And we also open it up to live Q&A. Yelena was actually in our live Q&A session in our meditation yesterday, and that was really, really fun. And this is going to be I'm going to be populating this with more courses, and a lot of these courses you're going to find that you pay thousands of dollars for. You get them here included in the community, like how to hire A players. I'm going to be uploading a new course on how I close $10,000 clients for my high ticket services, how I do it effortlessly. I usually teach this to my high paying clients, so you're going to get this as a gift included for the free community. And yeah, that's basically our tour. Looking forward to seeing you inside, and enjoy. You're probably going to find the link to the community below, or simply go to skool.com and search for the name of our community right here. Let's continue. Now, when it comes to physics, psychics, right? Yes. So in terms of her sharing about her being a psychic, this is great. In terms of you sharing about the fact that you're a psychic, I would have that conversation once they're in the call and they get to know you a bit. They're like, okay, I trust Jessica. It doesn't matter if she's a psychic, or wow, I might have actually had a wrong opinion about psychics because she's a psychic and she's so good and she's such an amazing copywriter, right? So that's why I rewrote this to kind of say, use an intuitive approach to writing, meaning I tune into and sense what your audience needs to hear, and I follow my intuition with every written word. Sounds crazy, I know, but it works like clockwork, right? So giving them a sense of confidence that this is what it's about, right? That it does work. Beautiful. Something like, just to make it a bit more conversational and fun. Okay, Jessica, I get it, but what's the investment? And then talking about the actual investment and that it's about to go up. Great. This is really good. You're kind of filtering the wrong people out, which I love. Send a message with the link to your landing page. I'm sure it can help you. Beautiful. So these are my 2 cents around how you can amplify this offer and make it even more appealing, even better. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know in the comments what insights you got. And if you want to have a quick laugh, check out this video where I react to the most insane TikTok business advice.